right? Y'all swear y'all know everything. Now look, I'm doing this video because many of you have asked me to do more videos on manhood, on being a man. And my camera's still on some automatic BS where it's zooming all the way out while I'm talking. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think it's just getting old. But anyway, so on Valuetainment's Instagram today, I saw this and it sparked me to do this video because I have so many young men on my channel, and I've been where you've been, and I've been as stupid as a lot of you are. Not as some of you. Some of you are almost, I feel like, beyond repair. But the amount of stupidity that I see in my comment section and what I see from people, it reminds me of when I was younger and when my boys were younger and some of the dumb shit they would say and do. And a lot of them, it doesn't benefit you, okay, at all. Now, on Valuetainment's Instagram, it said, I'm going to put this up. It says, smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. That is so true. A lot of you have got a talking to from your father or your mother telling you you think you know everything. You think you got all the answers. They've already been where you have been. Some of you ladies out there are dumb as bricks. You do the stupidest things, and I'm here to tell the young ladies and the young men especially, since that's the majority of my fan base, that you guys need to slow the hell down. Okay? Because you, see, a lot of you, see, you're intelligent and you're idiots all at the same time. A lot of you think just because you're book smart, oh, I get straight A's in school, my book report, I'm on the honor roll, the dean's list, yeah. That's a whole lot of recall. A whole lot of, oh, I know how to do this algebraic equation. Oh, I remember these dates on the multiple choice. School is a whole lot of memorization and a whole lot of recall. It's not a ton of thought. Many of you don't know how to think. And the fact that the human brain isn't fully developed until around 25, many of you are making the dumbest decisions of your life before that age, and trust me, afterwards, because of lack of experience, and you don't slow down to think. You don't slow down to think and understand a situation, especially as simple as a position of somebody that's on the opposite of you, of a particular argument, or how they see something, or they have different views. You can't see it any other way than your own. I used to be like that. You couldn't tell me shit. Once I believed one thing, it was one way, and that was it. I wasn't listening to nothing else you had to say. Over the years, I learned other people's opinions matter. Other people's thoughts and views matter on a particular situation. And guess what? I could be wrong. I could still be right. But you never know. I could be wrong. And I've been wrong on several occasions. And like a man, I always apologize when I'm wrong. Always. That'll be another video. I can just tell you, just from the comment section, that let me think. I'm trying to think of something recent. Okay, so the other day I got a copyright claim, and there was, most of you believe me, but there's a group that I could tell, it was enough to the point that I was like, these idiots actually don't believe me. They think I'm trying to scam them for something. Okay, dumbasses. There's the email from YouTube. as quiet as church mice pissing on cotton. Not one fucking comment after that calling me a scam artist. All these dumbasses that don't think about how it is to be a YouTuber, that don't watch enough YouTube or read enough up on YouTube, see what I'm saying? So they think they have all the answers. They didn't. They didn't research YouTube enough to know, yeah, a whole lot of copyright claims get handed out whenever trailers come out, okay? And different YouTubers deal with them in different ways. Other YouTubers have their way of dealing with them. I have my way of dealing with them. You understand? Just something like that. I put out a video the other day, a few weeks ago actually, where Scarlo was, she was in the Costco with me. And, I'm just thinking of random dumb shit. So I'm in Costco. Now, you know how big Costco's carts are, right? You Americans, what's with you buying that much food? No, it's a big box store, you idiot. You know what I mean? But you understand, we get this this is daily for YouTubers. Daily, and it's daily for anyone that runs any type of social media. And it's always guys. It's never Shelly135. It's always Matt XP3 that has something to say. It's never, you know what I mean? It's all, oh, she was wearing high heels when she was shopping with me. Who the fuck wears high heels in Costco? And they was all men. Listen, I worked for Pepsi. I worked all day in grocery stores. Hundreds of women shop in their high heels. They're going to work. They're coming from work. They may be out shopping at the mall or having dinner with their honey, and then they go to pick up dinner at Acme or ShopRite or wherever you're at. The amount of stupid, I'm seeing what I'm saying, just the amount of stupid comments from people is just ridiculous. I'm used to it, but this sparked me to tell you how stupid you are so you can stop making an ass out of yourself. Stop and think, you know? And this, like I said, it just happens all the time. With anything that's anything. Just sit around one day. How about you do this? I talk a lot, but I'm also a watcher and a listener. Go to a party, okay? And I want you to sit down and I want you to listen to people's conversations. And you tell me how much stupid, ignorant shit that people say to each other, and you know that they have no clue what they're talking about. When you learn to listen more than you talk is when you start to learn. It's the truth. You know, a lot of older teachers will tell you that's why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Testosterone running through your veins can make you do a whole lot of stupid. See, testosterone gives you a lot of energy. Also makes you very aggressive and assertive. You give that to an undeveloped mind that thinks they fucking know everything. That's why you get so many young guys making stupid decisions. So guys, from now on, I want you to sit down and I want you to think to yourself, if you're below 25, even if you're above 25, I want you to think to yourself, am I thinking about this properly? Do I have enough experience in this area to truly make a sound judgment? Because it's a lot of things. Another thing that's stupid that young men do all the time. Bust nuts in chicks and have kids when you don't have the means to even take care of them. The stupid thing that the girls do, you let the guys bust nuts in you. You have been doing this shit since way before I was born. I see so many shows on YouTube and TV. I'm like the absolute stupidity of certain men and women is it's astounding that you're willing to do the stupid shit that you're doing. It's amazing, and it's usually compartmentalized. Like, you could be really good at your job. Like, you'd be a class A1 salesman or businessman. And then when it comes to women in relationships, you're a complete doofus. You don't know how to treat women, or you don't know how to act around women, you don't know how to talk to women, so therefore you can't pull women. Or if you can pull them because you don't know how to treat them, you're abusive or whatever. Like, that's another thing, because I do videos on relationships. You know how many woman-hating men that I have in my comments? And I don't agree with none of your comments. Yeah, man, girls are always Look, some girl hurt your feelings. Calm the fuck down and start to think more about how you're approaching women, how you're dating women. Think more about why you can't pull these women. What is it that I got or all these other guys out there that have girlfriends that you don't? Because we're doing something right and you're doing something wrong. It's not that all of a sudden you're just singled out by all women as not to date. Because I've seen paraplegics with girlfriends. So I don't want to hear it. All you guys always got some excuse about why you can't get a girl and why women are bad and all this other stuff. I've seen the ugliest dude walk in the club with a 10. I've seen it several times. And like I said, I've seen paraplegics with women. I've seen crippled men with women. I saw this one dude in the I'll never forget this. I was in Top Dog in Cherry Hill. And he was in a wheelchair. And he was dressed like me. He had a button down on. He had his, jeans on and everything. And he had one of the baddest Johns on him. On him. Lap dancing him and everything. And no, she wasn't a paid dancer or nothing. She was his date. Okay? Anyway, I'm going into a whole lot of several. But y'all think y'all know everything. You just think you know that all women hate you. No. Why don't you sit down and think, maybe there is something I'm doing wrong? Because when you haven't tried everything, and a lot of people say they've tried everything, a lot of times you haven't tried things long enough. I tried a low-calorie diet for a week. Yeah. Even 2 weeks? Yeah. Look, you need more than 2 weeks of a low-calorie diet to lose some weight. Okay? I guess just young men and ladies, start thinking more. Because guess what? You don't know it all. 10 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.